Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Kingdom Youth Network. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is creativity. Now, I was talking to my godson the other day, and he was telling me about how he's in all the top sets at school, at secondary school. However, he was just completely frustrated with maths and science, and he was just saying he didn't see how what he was learning would be of use to him in real life. And I listened and I understood. And internally, I did agree with him because there are things that I've learned at school that haven't necessarily helped me in life right now. However, what I did explain to him was try and tie in what he was saying with his future. And I wanted to just do that for you as well. So, what I said to him was this: I said to him that right now, the rules that he's working within, the system, the educational system, is actually set up to prepare kids for the workforce, for the labor force. However, he's got such big brains, he's so smart that he'll probably own his own business one day. Maybe he might want to do that. And you might also want to do that as well. However, you are within the educational system that it requires you to study for tests, pass exams, and that's how they grade you. And that's the system that we're working in. It's not perfect, but it's the system. So what I say to him and I say to you is work hard, study hard, play by the rules, get top grades, get top marks, and work your way, excuse me, and work your way up. Because it's much easier to change the rules from the top when you have a platform, when people are looking at you and are willing to listen to what you have to offer, than to change the rules from the bottom. It's not impossible, but it is a lot harder. So what I say to you is play by the rules, study real hard, and pass those exams, but always have in your mind that you would want to change the rules. Like my godson, he wants to change the rules. He doesn't think that what kids learn at school are of any significance, and that's fair enough. Some people do go on to use what they learn at school, but a lot of people don't. But that's just the way the system is set up. But you can change the system, but you have to have that in your mind to be the one that breaks the box. But in order to break that box, you have to be creative. So whilst you're doing your maths, your science, your arts, all the things that the school requires of you, I would also suggest that you also look for opportunities to be creative, to think creatively. Creativity is not just about arts and music and design. Creativity is about also the way you think as well, looking for creative ways to solve problems. So when you're out and about, you might notice like a mother pushing a pushchair and thinking, there must be a simpler way. So if you look for problems to solve and just think, how would I solve that problem? If I had the power, what would I do? How could I make it easier for a mother to push her pushchair without using so much effort? Because if you think about, she's got bags of shopping and she's got this little baby in a pushchair and she's pushing it up a hill. That's a lot of work. So you could start thinking, how can I change this situation so that it's easier for that mother to get her baby up the hill in the pushchair? So start looking for creative ways to solve problems. You could be in a supermarket, and these are things that I noticed, so that I'm sharing them with you. You could be in a supermarket and you see people pushing their trolleys. You start to think, what easier way could there be to get this done, to get our shopping done and still like have your trolley, but not necessarily have to push it. So ask yourself questions and then think up creative solutions to those questions. As you keep practicing that, you will find in life you might not put all of your ideas into practice, but what that does is it sets you up for creative thoughts. It sets you up to use your creative juices to think outside of the box, to think about solutions and not just problems. So today I want to say to you, play within the rules, but do not forget to be creative. Think about creative solutions to anything and everything. And hopefully, when I see you at the top, you'll have the power and the opportunity to change the rules, not just for yourself, but for other kids coming behind you. Okay? These are my thoughts for you today. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. From my heart to yours, until next time, take it easy. Bye.